reviews. Today we're going to be looking at Cobra grips. Cobra grips. Are they worth the cash or simply fit for the trash? Let's get right to it. Okay, so I've been testing the Cobra grips now for about 2 years. They are a cross-training glove made by Grip Power Pads USA, and they're sold on Amazon for $14.95. So the Cobra grip was initially designed for CrossFitters, but I do see them now in more mainstream lifting, powerlifting, and other types of sports like that where you're lifting heavy weights. I was initially skeptical about using these. I'm a glove guy with the padded glove at the gym for protection, but I was skeptical because it is just a piece of leather that runs down the center of your palm. So I'm wearing a pair here. These are mine that I wear. You can see there's nothing on the back. It's just a thin piece of leather that runs down the center of your palm. So I was a little skeptical. But what drew me to the Cobra grips essentially was the design itself, the Cobra design itself. So you can see again on my palm, the leather here is flared out to cover the entire part of my palm, protected from blisters and skin tears, whereas most cross-fitting gloves is just one small thin strip. This is a three finger, can you see it there? Three holes for 3 fingers. Most cross-fitting gloves are just 2 holes. So that kind of drew me to this glove. And in fact is why I continue to wear them to this day, because I get a full protection on my hands. The other reason I've decided to keep using this product is the integrated wrist guard, or wrist support, I guess is what it is. So you can see here the leather strap bleeds right into a wrist protector. And what they've done here is they've taken a nylon cinch cord and you just kind of tug it, there's a little grommet here, and you tug it and you Velcro it on, and it gives you a little bit of wrist protection from falling out of neutral when you're doing things like bicep curls and tricep pull downs and things like that. I love it. I've had wrist issues in the past, so these really help to protect my wrists. And as an added comfort, the company has actually added some neoprene to the inside of the grip to add protection and comfort to your skin and to your wrists when you're cinching this Velcro cord in. So that is really nice. I really enjoy that. One other thing that I thought was going to be an issue with these, probably the main issue that I initially thought was going to be a problem, were the finger holes, where you see the leather here is cut very thin. And I thought, over time I would have breakage here in the leather, the sweat. The salt in my sweat would break the leather down, and then one day I'd be in the gym and it would snap. But to this day, 2 years in, no issues. I have washed them a number of times and put them through the dryer. Still no issues. Cobra grips has actually even thought about this. I think they thought this might be a potential problem for them as well. And what they did to alleviate that is they provided, hopefully you can see it there in the camera, the 3 little tabs here at the top of my fingers. Essentially, this is designed to help you get the glove off after a long, sweaty day at the gym. You use these tabs just to pull the leather away from your fingers and your palms so you can get the glove off easily. And that helps immensely, and I think that's a big reason for the longevity and why they've lasted so long for me, is I use it like that every day. I don't pull from the side where the leather is a little weaker. So, yeah, so the holes I would have thought was going to be a real issue, but it turns out that with that added pull tab, I haven't had any issues. So in addition to the gloves, you actually get these little gadgets. I don't know if I call them gadgets, but these little add-ons. For those of you who are CrossFitters, you'll know exactly what they are. They're a nice little addition if you're a CrossFitter, but essentially what they are thumb protectors. The CrossFitters do a lot of, if you're watching the CrossFit competitions, they do a lot of pull-ups. So these are thumb protectors. They're made out of neoprene. They've got a little bit of white grip substance on there. And they'll protect your thumb from the bar rubbing inside the thumb, between the thumb and the index finger. Nice little addition. I won't be using them, but for those of you who are CrossFitters, you might find them very helpful. Well, like I said before, the Cobra grips are currently selling on Amazon for $14.95. So the real question is, are they worth your cash or simply fit for the trash? Well, in my opinion, they're definitely worth your cash. At $14.95 Canadian, so that's somewhere around $10, $9.50 for you Americans. I think it's a steal. They add great protection for your hand and your wrists. Value for money and longevity are on par. So in my opinion, definitely worth the cash. If you like what I had to say about the Cobra grips today, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on YuppEHjacK.